Welcome, friends. My name is Paula. This is Paula MJ's Place. Thank you so much for stopping by for this Dollar Tree haul. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Also hitting the notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And if you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate you all so very much. New and old, I appreciate everyone. Welcome and thank you for watching. I did go to 6 Dollar Trees. There will be a walkthrough. I haven't combined the footage for it. It might be long, but I didn't find a lot of things, but each Dollar Tree had one or two new things to me anyway. So, yeah, so this is from 6 Dollar Trees. Everything is $1.25. There's nothing in the plus section. Let me also start off by saying, if you're interested in the party items, the Dollar Trees are doing a reset in the party section. The safari and the confetti are marked down to 50 cents. Not all of the items, some of them. So make sure you scan them if you're interested in them. Scan them in the store. One of my stores had them marked down, the other one did not, but I scanned them on the app, and they scanned for 50 cents. Also, they're doing a freezer reset, so a lot of the items in the freezers are like the ones that were plus like $5 or whatever dollars or $1.25, and then the other ones are like 50 cents or whatever. I have 3 stores I think I went to with the freezer section. The good stuff was gone. And I had to go all different places, so I didn't pick anything up. There wasn't something that I really needed that I could, come home and bring it. Like they had lasagna and that kind of stuff, but that was gone. There was not one left. You still saw the sign. So, be on the lookout maybe in your area. I did see that earlier this week. I just didn't have time to go and check out the Dollar Tree, so that's my bad. But it's okay. I'm fine. I'm happy for those that took advantage of that. Anyway, after 2 minutes of rambling, let's get on with this, shall we? I'm going to show you the repeat purchase. This Pure Kick. I like the Prime better than the Pure Kick, but the Prime one, you can only get 3 sticks. I do split it into like half, sometimes thirds, but this one, and I think the Prime one tastes better to me. The strawberry watermelon, or is it watermelon? It's strawberry watermelon. The Prime tastes better to me. This one has more of an aftertaste. But I do, this has what, 6 sticks in here, so I do split them in half. I tried thirds and it just waters it down too much. There's hardly any flavor. So yeah, so I did buy this again because there's more in the pack. And I'm having, like, I used to drink water like nobody's business. I didn't have to, I just chugged it down. Now I'm having issues. You can't. I just drink, basically I drink water and coffee. That's it. I don't drink any sodas or anything. I used to drink diet a long time ago. Getting off the subject. Anyway, this is a repeat purchase. It's pretty good, and I split the 6 packs in half. Excuse me. Let's see, what else is a repeat purchase? I'm thinking that's it. Okay. I did get these moist burn pads. I burn myself all the time. I have like on my arm like scars from burning, and you need something. Sometimes, you just want to put something on it, ice, whatever. But I thought this would be good. And I thought I had this in my medicine cabinet, and I didn't. I looked yesterday. So today I came across them in one of my stores. And I'm like, okay, let me get that. But there's only 2 in there. I guess you can cut them. I'm pretty sure you can cut them, if you have a smaller burn. So yeah, I got that, and it's from Care Us. Yeah, Cools and Soothes on Contact. So they got me a pack of that. I only saw that in one store, so I'm glad I remembered to get that. And then this is a repeat purchase. So I've been looking for the new Power. Is it Power Sticks? No. Is that what's the other one? That has the coconut and the peach rings. I've been looking for. They have like 2 new scents. Nothing in my area. They have coconut, but I want the new one. I think the other one is like peaches, and then there's a brand new one that I saw yesterday on somebody's channel, somebody's TikTok, I think it was. None of that. It's been months. Well, actually probably weeks, and believe it or not, I'm on a shower gel, so I got this one. They had this one, and was it the Amber Rouge? I'm not a fan of that one, so I got this one. I like this one. And this is 16 ounces. The other one I think is less ounces. I compared the coconut one to this one, and it was less, so I got this one because they both smell good. But I'm looking for the latest and greatest, you know how that goes. Okay, moving on. Oh, I'm sorry, the tripod was on top of this. Leave it to me. So I've been on the hunt for this Bite Buddy. Sorry about that. Raging car noise. Safe for all ages, suitable for kids and adults. Bite Buddy. Ease the itch, fast and painless. I saw this earlier this week on TikTok. I'm like, I gotta find that. In the summer, I get like mosquito bites, but it's always around my ankles, and it's huge whelps. I mean, those things take forever to go down. One time I went to the doctor and I had to happen to have them on my ankles, and he's like, "What is that? That's all swollen." I'm like, "It's a bite. It's a mosquito bite." So I don't know. We'll see. We'll give it a go. It says certain insects inject saliva or venom under your skin, triggering reactions like itching, swelling, and stinging. So I don't like how to use. I don't have a lot, so let me just take a minute to go over this with you. Not that you need it, but I just want to read it myself. Place the Bite Buddy directly over the affected area. Slowly pull up on the handles until you feel suction. Hold for 10 to 20 seconds, then push the handles down to release. Repeat 2 to 3 times as needed for relief. Interesting. Okay, it says eco-friendly, no ointments, no chemicals, you know, all that good stuff. So I'm going to give that a go because, yeah, I know I will need it for sure. I got one for me and one for a friend, my friend Laura. I would show that to you too, but it's under the leg of the tripod. I don't know how I did that, but anyway, there we go. There's that. And then today I went to 2 Dollar Trees that I go to every once in a while. I was going a lot there, but they got too, like, I don't know, they didn't have very much. Today I decided to go because none of them had very much. So I went there toward the end, and wouldn't you know, I found this. There was only one left. And out of all of these products that I found, some were really stinky, some were not. This one, the restorative mask, is the one that's exactly the same as my OG that I showed you, like when I first started hauling these things I had gotten on Amazon and thought they were the same, and they're not. This one is. And I read the ingredients and it's exactly the same. I was so disappointed that there was only one, because I paid, was it 12? I can't even remember if it was $12 or $17 for half this size on Amazon. When I saw this, because it has to be restorative, not moisturizing, but restorative. And the color is like a yellowish color, and that's exactly the same color as mine. And it does not stink like the others that I got. It smells like the one I got from Amazon. I'm hoping to find more of these. I wanted to get one for my sweet friend Laura, but there was only one left. And that's why I went to another store. They're like not too far away. I thought, well, maybe there'll be more there. No, they had nothing. So I'm on the hunt for the restorative mask, for more for me and for my sweet friend Laura. But I'm glad I could find one, because I was like, oh, this is like double the size of my OG. Okay, enough of that. I was happy to find it. Alrighty, let's see what else. Oh, and then I wanted to show you this one. I hauled this one before, the hydrating. So you see my hair today where it's all sticking out and it looks frizzy and dry. This is what I used on it. So needless to say, I'm gonna have to combine this probably with that one, get a little more moisture. Yeah, I was disappointed. That's why I got this, just to show you that, yeah, not so good for my hair, but it might be good for your hair. We're all different, you know. And then I finally found the Peach Blossom. Only, I think 2 stores had this, and only in the beads. No, I don't know if they have it in a solid. I know they have it in the beads, and they also have a room spray. They had no room spray, just the Peach Blossom crystal beads. I only got one. Next time I go, if I see it again, I'll get another one for another restroom, but I just got one. I'm trying to just buy one thing to stay on my budget, because yeah, I got all kinds of things to pay, doctor co-pays and bills and scans and whatever. So anyway, sorry, went off track again, but this, I could smell it through I opened it, but you know, it's sealed, but I could smell the peach through that. It's such a nice smell. I thought I spilled something here. Really nice. I don't know about the room spray. Normally I I don't buy the room spray just because I don't need it. I have enough like disinfecting sprays and whatnot, but I like these kind of things. So if I see it again, I'm curious to see what the green one is, like what it smells like. I think it's called the bergamot. So, but this one smells really nice. I don't know what the throw is, but these don't usually have much of a throw. I just like, you know, they look pretty in the restroom. I mean, you could even take the, you know, the label out. I'm a stickler for things looking just so, and I don't like labels, so either I turn them around or I peel the labels off or whatever. I don't know, that's just me. But anyway, there's that. Enough rambling. And then I found, I've seen these people hauling these wipes also on TikTok. These are the Blum Naturals. Now they're hard to read. There's only 30 facial wipes in here. Cleansing, hydrating treatment, it says. I'm seeing people hauling like the retinol ones that have 60 in there and 3 packs and whatnot. I haven't seen that. I'm trying to read what that, see how it's like, I can hardly see. It says, makeup, let's see if I can find my glasses. It's hard to see in the store. These are like just on the bottom, like on the bottom shelf. I just happened upon them because I knew to look for them. These are makeup removing cleansing towelettes. Hydrating treatment infused with chamomile extract. 30 biodegradable towelettes. Let's see. I'm just trying to see who this is by. Distributed by Jean-Pierre Inc. So it must be Jean-Pierre, New York. So yeah, I'm curious. I don't really need any more facial wipes. I have a lot of them, but it seems like they go so quickly. So I'm stocking up every time I see them. I'll get, you know, if they're new. I don't really get the ones from the Global Beauty unless they have like a lot in the pack. But these are new, so I want to try them. Anyway, there's that. And then I did find this mask. Now I'm not a sheet mask or a peel-off mask person. I just like a creamy mask or whatever you can put it on, or like a exfoliating mask. But this is a peel-off mask, and it was really interesting because it says nourishing, infused with vitamins A and E and hyaluronic acid, and it's from WeWell. I've seen people hauling a lot of hair things from this company. So this is the only product I saw from this company at all in any of my stores, and I only saw it in one store. So I decided to give it a go. I have a lot of face masks already, but I wanted to try it. So this is leave on for 15 to 20 minutes or until it's dry. So yeah. And WeWell is just, oh, it's a Jean-Pierre as well. Look at that. It's the same company. So these what are they called? Blum Naturals are made by the same company, the Blum Naturals and the WeWell. Jean-Pierre says right here, Jean-Pierre Cosmetics, distributed by Jean-Pierre, and then yeah. No, wait, no. Well, it says distributed by Jean-Pierre on here, but then it says visit our website, Blum Naturals. So I don't know. I guess they must be affiliated. I have no idea. This one just says Jean-Pierre. There's no Blum. Anyway, I'm going to give them a go. Okay, I don't know if I showed you this already. No, I didn't. Okay, so they had more of this toothpaste at one of my stores, so I did get another box of it, another tube. I really enjoy this. I got one last time, and it's good. This one and the other one, the strawberry flavor one, it's not from the same company, but this is 3.5 ounces in the peppermint, and it's the purple toothpaste. Instant teeth color correction. I don't know if it does that, but anything, you know, I could use to help whiten the teeth, I do. So yeah, EVO. Sorry. Butterfingers. Okay, so this is designed in the USA, made in India. EVO. Yeah, that's what it is. So I was just trying to get to that. And then the best by date on this is going to be 11/20/26. I got plenty of time. And then moving on to the last two things I got. So I hadn't seen these. I don't know. They're new to me. I haven't seen it. I had not seen it at all. Mezco carnitas. Great with pork. It's a flavor duo, so it has sauce and the spices and the herb blends. We don't need a lot of pork, but I want to give that a go. It has everything you need. It includes the sauce, which is onion, orange juice, garlic, and ashoti. I don't know how to say that. And then the other side is the herbs, peppercorn, cinnamon, and cloves. All you need is, I read it on here, 2 to 2.5 pounds of boneless pork roast and 1 cup of water. And you just cook it. And use this. You can cook it in the oven, slow cooker, or pressure cooker. I think I would do this in a slow cooker. Oh, I should have got 2. In my walkthrough, you'll see me trying to and ha. Should I get 2? Should I not get 2? I only got 1. But I'll get another one if it comes out good. Story of my life. Yeah, that looks pretty interesting. And this is what, 6.11 ounces. And the best by date is going to be 14th of October, 2025. So yeah, I give that a go. What do they say about pork? It's the other white meat, right? So we'll give that a go. And the very last thing I got is this. I didn't even know this existed. It's crunchy chili onion home spice. Let me, what the heck did I do with the glasses? I took them out of the thing, but I don't know what I did with them. Here they are. Okay. I was trying to figure this out in the store. I couldn't figure out if it was like a dry, no, it's some kind, it has oil. So I don't know if you could see that. And then it says that you refrigerate after opening. So it has sunflower oil. I didn't have my glasses in the store, so that's why I couldn't figure it out. Dried onion, garlic, red chili, olive oil, salt, black pepper, paprika extract. Store in a cool, dry place. Refrigerate after opening. Distributed by Katamaya USA LLC. So that's what I was reading right there. I'm a sucker for anything like this. We kind of had this kind of in the Portuguese community. We had like a crushed red pepper. It's not the same, but it's looking interesting. So 1 teaspoon, and it's 30 calories per serving. Look at that. Interesting. 3.18 ounces, ready to use. So it doesn't say what to use it on, but I'm going to figure it out. It could be as a seasoning. Well, I'm sure it's going to be as a seasoning, but look at that. Right there in the something there. They got it in a bowl. Or are they cooking with it? I can't tell. So yeah, this is from Katamaya. So I thought that was really cool. Yeah, and that's it for my haul. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. I hope I showed you something that you are interested in and will be on the hunt for. And if you are, I hope you find it, because chickens are slim in my area. I for sure thought we'd get some really good stuff this week. But I'm hoping next week or maybe the middle of the week. But thank you again for watching. I hope you're all doing well. Until next time, be well and be blessed. Actually, that wasn't the end of the video. I forgot to show you this bag right here. I got this in the last Dollar Tree. So, yeah, I saw someone else hauling this, but my husband had one of these in his truck, and like, where'd you get that? Oh, one of our clients gave it to me. So I saw this at one of our Dollar Trees. It was $1.25. I like to keep this in the trunk just because you never know. Sometimes you can go somewhere and get groceries and then, or something cold, and then you gotta make another trip. So this will be great. Or even keeping hot food hot. Like if you get one of those rotisserie chickens or whatever. Yeah. So now it's the end of my haul. Thank you very much. Sorry about that. Be well and be blessed.